I liked the strangest thing when I was a kid. When I first saw it, I could not believe it. So, you know what a pen is, right? You know, this is a very, very simple pen. It's a clicky pen there. There was a pen that I saw, and they still make these things, where if you click one side, you would get a black ink pen. If you click another side, you got green, another side blue, and another side red in the same pen. And when I saw this as a kid, I was just astounded. I couldn't believe it. And I wanted one so badly. I mean, what, they cost 99 cents, $3, whatever it is. And I don't know why. It was just something that was so incredibly unique about having just one pen. It was, okay, maybe I was a geek even back then. And so when we compiled a list of the 5, or it should be the top 5 pens for geeks, if I can get through the headline, this article on lockergnome.com will give you a better idea of, if you happen to be a geek, what you might have in your array of writing instruments, because that's really what pens are for. I was shocked to not find that multicolored pen on that list. I thought that would be like the #1 geeky pen. And then I read the list and I was like, oh, yeah, this is actually a pretty good list. Talked about like a digital pen that could transcribe whatever you're writing, although they make a handful of these digital pens. Some of them require a certain type of paper, others don't. You know, I haven't really found one that I've loved. But, you know, certainly talking about this is the evolution of the pen, instead of just writing down on a sheet of paper, being able to take that content, you know, with you wherever you go, including apps that may work with your smartphone. Another pen that was listed as a geeky pen is actually one that I did a video review on a while ago, the Pen Cam. And I think the title of the video, What Does Chris Do Outside His Office? And it was the pen cam. And the idea with the pen cam is you have the camera built into the pen, you stick it somewhere next to your pocket protector or in your pocket protector, and then you can record video on the pen. It's kind of a top secret recording device, and no one would really know unless they knew the pen, that you had some type of pen that was recording. Kind of a neat little geeky thing that could also write as well. And then, of course, you may have heard of like space pens before, where you could write upside down, and you can't do that with normal pens. These pens, they're not geeky. These very, very cheap pens. I don't know if I'd even recommend this pen. To me, it's just a normal pen. And for the most part, I'm fine with normal pens. But if I really want to let my freak flag fly, I'm going to get a multicolored pen, a pen cam, a digital cam. They need to make that like all in one. A digital pen that has a camera built in. I don't care so much about an MP3 player. That used to be all our age. And then it's got multicolors. That would be, to me, the ultimate. Yazamaru Ninja says the pen is mightier than the sword. That is true. And did you realize that the tweet is mightier than the pen? Mr. Daniel Price 1 says, I hate fountain pens. A random fact from me. That's what he says there. Wacom makes a pen. Okay, that's very cool. Did it say Fisher Price? Fisher Price makes a pen? I don't know why you'd want that. Classic pen origin is from Croatia by Slavo Ljupenkala. If you didn't know that, Chris, says Crow Geek. I did not know that, and I probably slaughtered the pronunciation of that name. Oh, it's the space pen. Oh, you're looking at the article, the space pen. So we've listed a few other geeky pens. These are things that, you may want, if not for the holidays, then possibly for a birthday or some other type of celebration. You're thinking, what do I want to put on my wish list? What about a geeky pen? Everyone needs a pen. Why not have the geekiest pen in the room? Can you think of geekier pens than we've come up with? You've got my favorite geeky pen, and I think it's geeky. Come on. 4 colors in one pen. Nobody's come close. I mean, I suppose you could have like billions in one pen, then be kind of fat and bulky and probably wouldn't work all that well. My dog chewed my geek pen, says Tech Johnson. Sorry about that. Hopefully it wasn't expensive, and look at our list and you may find a better replacement. The link is at lockergnome.com and should be somewhere in the show notes or linked to wherever we embedded this video. If this video wasn't... Hey, wait, was I embedded on the blog article for geeky pens? Really? That's kind of cool.